So, you want to learn about computer science. Well, you've come to the right place. YouTube is a great place to learn about computer science because everything you see is made of code. The webpage you're looking at right now? Code. The subscribe button that I know you're going to click at the end of this video? Also code. The web browser you're using to watch this video in? Code. Everything is code. Okay, not everything. Only the parts that are on the screen. All the stuff out there is reality. This is really no way to prove it's not the Matrix. Never mind, back to the point. Over the coming weeks, we'll teach you what computer science is and how to write some basic software. We're also going to talk about some more abstract parts of computer science, like how computers actually work. In fact, this series of videos will even cover information which you might not associate with computer science, like physics and engineering and history and math and literature and music. Why are we going to talk about these things? Well, for one, they're important. Computer science doesn't live in its own little bubble. In fact, no discipline does. A lot of what computer scientists do is design software to model physical phenomena, or interpret a set of data, or design a website to inform people. And having an idea about how these different bodies of knowledge come together is important, because it makes it easier to understand how you can use programming to make something cool. It also makes learning how to code just more interesting. Personally, I don't want to sit through a 2-hour-long lecture on how comparative operators work while someone types words on a screen. Instead, each lesson is interdisciplinary. Along with the traditional programming aspect, there will also be a tie-in to another theme, like music theory or Mayan history. Now, this is an introductory course, meaning it will cover a broad range of CS topics. At the end, you'll have a good grasp on the fundamentals of how to create a website or write a program. Now, as with life, there's always going to be more to learn, and we can't cover everything that there is to know, so these lessons will be a compromise between a breadth of topics and a depth of understanding. Oh, and by the way, these videos aren't the only resources you get. Along with the YouTube channel, there's also a website where you can download overviews, worksheets, and sample code for each lesson. And for those of you who already know how to code or teach, all of these materials are located on a GitHub account, so this content can be made even better. In fact, this course is built on one of the principles of computer science that we're going to talk about in the future: free and open source content. Next week, we're going to dive right in and talk about what computers are, what they do, and how they predate the French Revolution by several millennia. See you then!